What's up guys, welcome to the channel. So probably the number one accessory that I've seen recommended the most is the wireless dual charger that goes underneath the navigation screen. Here, let me show you. So typically it goes right here and it plugs in under here. And I love the fact that it looks integrated within the Model 3 and that you can throw your phone on it and it's wirelessly charged the whole time. But I was always curious because I've heard that wireless chargers charge slower than wire chargers, so I didn't want to give up that efficiency just for the cool factor and ease of use. And there's actually a ton of wireless chargers on Amazon that you've probably seen. There's XYZ, XBC, Jetta, NYZ companies that all sell basically, I think, or maybe the same thing. So I was actually fortunate enough to get a free wireless charger sent by the company NYZ. So this is not a sponsored video or anything. I did get the product for free, but that's not going to affect my review in any bit. I'll place a link below to the charger so you can take a look on Amazon. But in this video, I'm going to put it to the test of a very scientific test or unscientific test on whether a wireless charger or a wire charger charges faster. I'm going to install the charger first, and then I have two iPhones here that we're going to charge it for about 10 minutes. I'm going to drive around LA and then see which one has charged more or less in the past 10 minutes. Let's get in it. Welcome to the channel and another video. My name is Dennis, and if you're new here, I just got a Tesla Model 3 and I make videos, including a weekly video where I drive in Los Angeles traffic using autopilot or trying to use autopilot the whole time. If you're interested in any of that, hit that like and hit that subscribe. So I'm going to try and unbox this as neatly as I can in the car, but it's a NYZ wireless charger. The box came a little damaged. It's probably Amazon's fault. Well, we'll just blame Amazon. We got 100% satisfaction. Ooh, 3 months full refund or replacement, or a 12-month worry-free warranty. So that's pretty good. Little instruction guide, probably not needed. And okay, so we got a charging plate, 2 USB cables on the side. This is pretty cool. It comes with USB extenders, so you don't have to take up both of the USB ports, but I guess you could, yeah, you could also double up your USB ports down here using these cables too. I mean, they look pretty ugly. I also gave this 3M sticky stuff, but I guess I should get that instruction manual to see exactly how they want us to install this. So the first step, it looks like I'm gonna remove this black rubber piece protection, as they call it. And do I unclick this out? No. Oh, okay. And I guess this just snaps right off. Very cool. Just plastic. Looks like I feed these cables through that. Okay, so now it sits pretty flush. Put this back on. Somehow. Not sure how this even came off. Oh, okay, so this kind of slides to the left and then it comes right off. Okay, so I just pulled straight up. Almost probably could have broken it. And that's that. So it doesn't necessarily like stay in pretty firmly. It kind of slides around a little bit. And then I guess this next part should be super easy, but I take this USB divider, plug it into both. I have my USB storage device for the Sentry mode on the right side, so I'm going to put this on the left side. Yeah, I guess definitely we need some sort of cable management system for down here, because that's going to look pretty ugly soon. So now both of them are plugged in. There's no light, so let's test it out first. This is Elisa's phone. It's got a pretty thick case on it and also a apartment fob on the bottom. Let's throw it on. And no go. Oh, wait. So the light came on, but it's not triggering. Let's try my phone. My phone has a thinner case on it, just plastic. Okay, so interestingly enough, it looks like it basically has to be on perfect. So it basically has to be on perfect for it to start charging. So I guess we'll use my phone because it's already here. So let's take that off. So to try and get as even as possible, my phone, which is the red phone, has a battery capacity of 87%, and Elisa's phone has a battery capacity of 86%. So it's almost equal, I would say, but that probably might play a factor into the charging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my phone on the wireless charger, and I'm going to put her phone on a wired charger. I have a wired charger that rolls through under here. And to make sure that both batteries are kind of even, I'm going to set both phones on low power mode, and I'm going to charge them to the same percent. So right now Elisa's phone's on 43% and mine's on 45%. So I'm going to charge them to equal first before starting the test. So low power mode should hopefully even our phones out, because then neither phone will have the background apps running. I think it'll turn off most of that, and so that it'll be pretty equal with just basic notifications running in the background. Once I have both phones on the charger, I'm gonna drive around for like 10 minutes, probably go clean my windshield because it's pretty dirty right now, and we'll see which phone has charged more in that 10 minutes, the wireless or the wired. Okay, so this is probably not the best angle, but it's probably what we're working with. I also turned off Bluetooth on both of the phones, and so they're both at 46% right now. I'm gonna have to try and charge both of them at the same time. So we'll try this. I mean, I guess a split second won't necessarily matter. So 3, 2, and 1. Okay. So both are charging right now, 46%. All right, let's drive around. Okay, so we are going. The one thing I really like about Tesla versus any other ICE internal combustion cars is, one thing I like is that when you want to roll down the windows in any ICE car, you have to turn on the ignition to be able to turn on some of the electric features of the car. Whereas electric cars, since it's a battery only, it's just always on. So you can roll down windows, you can summon the car, you can play games, you can really do a lot of things. But we just left. It was 4:04 p.m. I'm gonna go to the gas station really quick and clean this windshield. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna drive around for another 8 minutes for 10 minutes total, and then see how we fare. So having bought a Tesla, it's kind of weird, or I just think it's a little weird going into gas stations because we don't need any gas whatsoever, but I still go because I want to clean the windshield. So sometimes I feel a little bit bad because I'm taking a gas spot for, I don't know, a minute or so. But I actually just ordered a glass cleaner from Amazon, OptiClean, so that way I can clean the windshield at home using microfiber towels. But I just gotta wait. That should be coming in tomorrow, so I just haven't got that just yet. So it's really only been like 2 minutes. So I'm not gonna check on the phone. Could take away some of the charging capabilities with the battery. I'm gonna pull in. Maybe I'll just pull in behind this car so don't freak out. And wow, yeah, this is the second gas station I've been, and there hasn't been a windshield cleaner tool. Well, it sucks for Los Angeles. So it's 4:07 now, so it's been a few minutes since then. Probably gonna speed up the rest of this until we stop in 10 minutes, and then we can see where the phones have gone to. Hopefully that wasn't too bright for you guys, but we're coming up on the end of the test. Elisa's phone is still plugged in. Mine is still on the wireless charger. It's almost about 9 minutes into it. So let's kind of just take a look and see where we are. So the wired version in 10 minutes plugged in was able to get up to 59% battery. The wireless version in 10 minutes was able to get up to 52% battery. Wow, so to recap, in 10 minutes, the wireless version went up from 46% to 53%, but the wired version in 10 minutes went from 46% to 59% in only 10 minutes. So really, if you're driving a short distance and you need as much energy as possible, wireless is definitely the way to go. But if you're driving a long distance and you got a lot of time, probably an hour or 30 minutes plus, wireless can probably be enough for you to get enough energy. But that's pretty interesting. So I love the look of the wireless and how it just seemingly looks like it was made for the car. You can just throw your phone on it. Well, I mean, if you don't have a case, you could probably just throw your phone on it. But definitely going to keep this wired charger in the car, because just in case when you need that extra juice in that short amount of time, it just makes sense to kind of just charge it up using a wired charger. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hit that like if you enjoyed this video, and comment below if you have the wireless charger and you still keep your wired charger plugged into the car. I'd love to hear what your guys' setups are and what you do on a daily basis. See you in the next one.